Hi everyone, welcome to week 5 of movement breaks. Today we're going to go through 5 exercises that are going to give your arms a break. So we're going to start at the wrists, then we're going to work our way up to our shoulders, and then we're going to end with one of my favorite movements of all time called the 90-90 stretch with arm sweep. That really works in opening up your whole upper body, chest, shoulders, upper back, as well as lower back. All right, so we're going to get started with a stretch called a wrist flexor stretch. So the first 3 are going to be targeted towards your wrists. When you're sitting down at a desk typing most of the day, your wrists can get pretty tight, so we're going to try to loosen up some of those muscles. All right, so we're going to start with our arm in front of us, palm facing up, as you can see here. The other hand goes right on top, and you're going to push your bottom hand down until you can point your fingers towards the floor and you feel a good stretch all throughout the front of the wrist. You're going to come back to that starting position and we're going to repeat. We've got 6 reps on each side. We're going to move nice and slow. Use that top hand to push that bottom hand down. All right, we've got 2 left on this side. And last one. Nice job. All right, relax those shoulders a bit. Bring that other arm out in front of you, palm facing up. Other palm goes on top. And same thing. Go ahead and push those fingers towards the floor. And then back to this starting position. So again, you should feel this on the inside portion of your wrist. We've got 3 left on this side. Nice job, last one. All right, bring those arms down to your side. Next up, we've got a wrist flexion stretch. So this time, we're gonna extend our arm, and instead of having our palm face up, we're gonna flip it over so our palm is facing down. You're gonna bring your other hand on top, and then you're gonna push those fingers toward the ground in that similar movement we just did with our wrist flexor exercise. So our first one was with wrist flexor. This is wrist flexion. So we're stretching the outer portion of our wrist. We've got 2 more reps on this side for a total of 6. All right, go ahead and relax for a bit and bring it on over to the other side. Same thing. Push those fingers down to the floor as best as you can. And these 2 exercises, as well as the next exercise we'll do, are movements that you can perform right at your desk. So you can take little breaks in between typing emails and give your wrists a break. All right, I believe that was 6. Go ahead and relax for a little bit. Next up, we've got wrist rotation. So we've got 12 on each side, 6 in each direction. So you're going to extend one arm out in front of you, make a fist. Then you're going to rotate in a circle one way. And then when you finish that circle, you're going to rotate in the opposite direction. So that's 1 total rep. We've got 6 total, so 5 more. You should really feel this one all throughout every part of your wrist. You can move as slow as you need to. Just make sure that you're getting a nice range of motion, a nice wide circle. We'll go 1 more time and relax. All right, we've got 6 on the other side. Make a fist, rotate that wrist in a circle, and then rotate it back in the opposite direction. Face this way so you can see this angle. This one's pretty straightforward. Nice job. We'll go 1 more in each direction. Perfect. Go ahead and relax. All right, so for this next exercise, we're going to take it down to the floor. If you have some type of foam roller, a pillow, or a soft folded towel, you can go ahead and use that in the way that I'll show you here. So I've got this foam roller here. We're just gonna place it underneath our head as kind of a headrest, just to protect our neck. So we're not putting too much strain on our neck. Great, I'll back up so you can see me. I'll actually go ahead and face this side. All right, so you're gonna come onto one side. You're gonna rest your head on that foam roller, soft pillow or soft folded towel. You're gonna come onto one side. So legs bent. Your top arm can just rest on your stomach here. Your other arm is going to be about 90 degrees, starting from the top of your shoulder to your elbow, and then from your elbow to your wrist. So you want about a 90-degree angle there with your forearm and shoulder. Then what we're gonna do is we are going to move our arm backwards, and then we're gonna move it forwards. And this is where you're gonna feel that stretch in the shoulder. So we've got 12 reps here, moving nice and slow. So you wanna keep that elbow stationary as you can. You wanna keep it planted in the floor. You don't wanna lift it up off of the floor, creating space between your elbow and the floor, because then you won't feel this stretch in your shoulder as much. All right, I think this one's 6. Nice job. You want to move nice and slow, especially when you're in this position here. All right, we're gonna go for 3 more reps. Make sure that you're relaxing your neck all throughout this movement. Last one. All right, nice job. So we're gonna flip it on over to the other side. Same thing. '90-degree angle with your forearm and your shoulder, or your upper arm. All right, here we go. Bring that arm backwards and then forwards. We've got 10 left for a total of 12. You want to keep this forearm pretty much in that same position throughout the entire movement. So I don't want to see you bring it in towards your body or out at all. All right, we'll do about 2 more. Might be a little off count, just make sure that you get 12 total on each side. Nice, okay. Next up, we've got my favorite. This one's called a 90-90 stretch with an arm sweep. So again, you can keep this foam roller here or your pillow or a soft folded towel if that's what you're using. If you don't have anything like that, that's okay. You just want to make sure that your neck is pretty much relaxed and you're not tensing too much in that area. All right, so we're gonna start on one side. We're gonna make a 90-degree angle with our calves and our thighs. If you have some kind of pillow again, or folded towel or block, you can go ahead and place it between your knees just to create some height. If not, that's okay. You can stack them on top of each other. All right, so you're gonna come onto your side again. Again, you can rest your head on this foam roller or whatever you have. Your other arm is gonna come on top. We're gonna perform a sweeping motion, and you wanna make sure that your gaze follows your hand. So we're gonna start by shifting our arm backwards all the way behind us until our arm hits that opposite side. And then we're gonna reverse that direction, coming all the way back here to this starting position. All right, so that was 1 rep. We're gonna perform this 4 more times on this side before we switch. So nice and slow. Pause for about 2 seconds here. before you start that reverse direction. And again, you're gonna feel a huge stretch in your chest, your shoulders, your upper, middle, and lower back. All right, I'll demonstrate without the foam roller in case you don't have anything like that with you right now. You can go ahead and just lift your head up just a little bit, but just make sure that you're keeping your neck in line with your spine. Nice job. All right, we've got one left. Reach as far as you can on the way back to optimize this stretch. And back to the starting position. Nice job. All right, slowly go ahead and come on up. We're gonna flip on over to our other side. Same thing here. I'm gonna bring the foam roller back this time. All right, 90-degree angle with your calves and your thighs. All right, this time, left arm out, palm facing up. Right arm is on top. We're gonna perform that sweeping motion. Until we reach that other side. Great. Great. Looks like this foam roller doesn't want to stay underneath me, so that's okay. I'm going to take it away. All right. Here's rep number 2. Make sure your gaze follows your hand. Reverse that direction. Reach, reach, reach. And back to the starting position. All right. Rep number 3. Two left. And one more to go. Nice job. All right, go ahead and come on up. Feel free to repeat these 5 exercises in a circuit-like fashion like we just did as many times as you'd like. And don't forget to check out our other movement break routines we've got up on our YouTube channel. We've got some great movements for loosening up, relieving tightness for the entire body. All right, thanks guys for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for next week's movement break routine. Have a good one.